Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. 85% aided schools may start English medium. Sources say schools waiting for circular from the Education Department. Diocesan schools ready to start English medium even after a month. The Digambar Kamath-led government completes 4 years on 8 June. Infusing confidence, efficiency and image building, major challenges before government. .0605% students pass SSC exam. Boys outclass girls in passing percentage, but girls remain top 3 rankers. Sports policy marks create confusion in the minds of parents. South Goa Sessions Court dismisses anticipatory bail plea of Deepak Desai. Court says Deepak's custodial interrogation in Utah activist murder case necessary. Sargongar Sports Club reinforced squad, looking to build on I-League success. New recruit Rahul Kumar highlights bench Rifa factor. And Dempo Sports Club looking for foreign recruits from new shows. Africa and Brazil interest Srinivas Dempo. Now the news in detail. Almost 85% aided primary schools will start English medium once Circular of Education Department reaches them. Some of them will run English as well as Konkani or Marathi medium, whereas many may shut down Konkani or Marathi medium for lack of infrastructure. Government is not providing any additional assistance for an extra medium to any school. A Prudent exclusive.
Government changed medium of instruction policy on 25th May by a cabinet decision. Parents have been given a choice to select either English, Konkani or Marathi as a medium for their children at primary level. Sources in Education Department say at least 149 aided schools out of 179 may start English medium in their schools. Circular informing schools about change in medium of instruction is currently in process and may be issued within this week. However, Diocesan Society of Education says that even if they receive circular after a month, they would go ahead with English as a medium in their schools. Diocesan has over 63 primary schools in Goa.
सर्क्युलर आता समज 15 दिसान एका म्हयन्यान समज येयलो तर रेडी आसा इतक्या लेट तुम्ही स्विच करपाक
ओय ओय आमी स्विच कोत्तेलेच आनी स्विच कोत्ताना आमी बेश्टे स्विच करचे नात जेन्ना 1990 जाल्लें तशें आमी हे फाटी करूंक दिवचे नात जरी आमची टिचऱ्यो सगल्यो इंग्लीश फॉर्म त्यो इंग्लिशींतल्यान शिकल्यात त्यो पूण आतां इतले वर्सां घोडये फाटल्या वर्सांनी कोंकणी भास शिकयल्या म्हणटच कोंकणी शिकयले सूय जाल्ली आसा तें ब्रश अप करपाक तांकां बरी एक्सलन्स दिवपाक तांकां बरे भशेन मोर रिफायन करपाक हो आमचो हेतू आनी हें करपाक आमी प्लॅन केला.
Diocesan Society says they don't require additional grants or infrastructure for starting English as medium besides Konkani. They say they would do it with present infrastructure and teachers. Sources in Education Department say that the same may happen with government primary schools. If parents of students in these schools wish to start English medium, then those schools will have to shut down Konkani or Marathi medium as government is not giving additional infrastructure or teachers. Apparently, sources say that private English medium schools are not happy with the grant's decision as it would hamper their financial prospects. They say they cannot extract fees from students after this decision and that proposition was economically more beneficial to them than the present government one. Many of these schools have also supported Bandh on 6th June. A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandulkar, with video journalist Sarvesh Veluskar.
The Congress-led Goa government is completing 4 years on Wednesday. It's been a roller coaster ride for one man, Digambar Kamath. Constantly flourishing pressure groups within the government and rampant agitations outside have scarred, marred and injured the image of this government. The populist schemes and pro-people approaches have built a healthy perception. But at this juncture, his government is facing a deep crisis of image, efficiency and confidence.
Digambar Vasant Kamath देवाच्या नावान असो सबूत घेता.
It was the morning of 8 June in 2007. The midnight drama had ended. Aspirants for the top political post in had mellowed down. He was the consensus candidate and the Congress had its CM. A man with an impeccable record as Power Minister, an image of an intellect and a conduct as spotless as his white kurta. Today, 4 years down the line, the same man looks different. His tenure is maligned with controversies. Intellectuals have turned against him and his white kurta has no longer remained spotless. The government has battled with its image. So is he. You look at the number of agitations and one can see confidence crisis coupled with credibility deficit. National highway agitation, Utah agitation, drug nexus controversy, temple desecration cases, medium of instruction issue. The cabinet underwent massive changes thrice. Government faced stability crisis thrice. From G7 to G10, the regime encountered severe opposition from within the government than outside. His choice of ministers for certain portfolios also left many gaping. Science and Technology Ministry with Churchill Alemao, Education Ministry with Babush Montserrat. The ministers also witnessed limelight for all the wrong reasons. Mickey faced murder charges, Babush faced FEMA Act, Ravi faced drug nexus allegations, Churchill faced corruption charges, Jose Philip faced assault charges, Vishwajit faced threat to kill charges. But he still has some fantastic initiatives. Task Force for the Regional Plan, scrapping of the SEZs, Golden Jubilee Development Council, protection to houses of traditional fishermen under CRZ, numerous welfare schemes, different socio-cultural festivals. He worked with the finest Goan bureaucrats. People called him a good CM with bad cabinet. He tried to accommodate everyone and lost the spine of administration in that bargain. For every tussle, he tried to find amicable solution. Many congressmen hated him, but they had no other alternative than him. He stunned everyone with his one-sided decision on medium of instruction. Today, that decision can be a defining and decisive moment in his political career. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Madgaon has excelled in 10th standard examination. The overall passing percentage is 86.05%. All the toppers are from Madgaon. First topper being Daksha Naik of Fatima Convent High School, scoring percentage of 95.83%. But sports policy marks have created confusion in the minds of parents. Board has clarified that the marks will only help failing students and the others will get them separately in the mark sheet. They will not be included in the final marks. Here is a report.
9 government schools have secured 100% result in SSC examination. Goa board declared the SSC results on Tuesday morning. SSC results were delayed due to the confusion in 12th standard results earlier. The overall result was recorded to 86%. The examination of SSC were answered by 15,329 students in March. Out of this, only 13,191 students cleared the examination. However, the board did not mention any class on the mark sheets, but for the first time they have introduced the grading system.
Now for March 2011 SSC, 13,191 out of 15,329 candidates passed, giving a pass percentage of 86.05. So it's nearly a rise of about 2.5% over the last year.
Boys have excelled in this SSC examination. Passing percentage of boys is 80.75% and girls 79.87%. But all the 3 toppers are girls. All 3 girls are from different schools in Madgaon. First topper, Daksha Naik, has scored 95.83%. She is from Fatima Convent High School. Second topper, Samruddhi Bandodkar with 95.16% from Presentation High School. And the third topper is Risha Hegde of Batikar Model English High School, scoring 94.83%. Daksha Naik expressed her happiness after being the topper in the state.
God, my parents, my former as well as present school, my tuition teachers and everyone related to this success. I joined the engineering line, but which stream I've not yet decided.
Samruddhi Bandodkar too expressed her happiness and owed the success to her parents and teachers.
फ्युचर हांव सायन्स स्ट्रिमीन वचूंक सोदतां आनीक मागीर डॉक्टर नाल्यार लेक्चरर जावपाची म्हजी इत्सा आसा.
Resha Hegde was happy with her success and aspires to opt for medicine as her subject.
क्रेडिट फर्स्ट म्हजे टिचर्सांक, म्हजे मम्मा पप्पा आनी म्हज्या फूल फॅमिली. फ्युचर प्लॅन आतां सद्याक सायन्सीक वचपाचो.
As per the sports policy declared by the government, only failing students will avail the grace marks, whereas the toppers and the passing students will get the sports marks separately in their mark sheets and they will not be added in their final score. Prudent Media received many phone calls from different places in the state. Students claim that they too are amongst the toppers if the sports marks are added to the mark sheets. But Goa board has maintained its stand as specified earlier.
म्हजें नांव सुयश गोवेकर. हांव डॉक्टर के बी हेडगेवार हाय स्कूल हाजो शिकपी भुरगो. म्हाजी स्पोर्ट्स पॉलिसीचे 38 मार्क्स जर धरल्यार म्हाजी पर्संटेज 96.33 जाता. मात म्हाका आतां सारकें गोवा बोर्ड्स म्हाजे स्पोर्ट्स मार्क कित्याक धरूंक सोदिना. हांवें स्टडिजान आनी स्पोर्ट्सान दोनूय हितून खूब हार्ड वर्क केला आनी म्हाका अशें दिसता की गोवा बोर्डान स्पोर्ट्स मार्क दिवचे आनी म्हाजे एफर्ट्स रेकॉग्नायज करचे.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.